Hey guys, Mike from Bound for Freedom here today in the garage working on the Lexus. So today, it's been a minute since I've been out here, so I have to apologize. But today we're working on something I'm really excited about. I think I always say that, but this one I'm actually like, it was like a cool mod. I don't think I've seen a single video on this, so this will be original content. I have seen it on mud, and that's where I got the idea. So I figured I'd show you guys how to do it, why you need to do it, and let's get started. So we're working on the Lexus, so I'm gonna bring you guys in. So on the 100 series, in your fuse box, which is gonna be located right here, the seal, as you can see, right on the inside there, it's like a paper thin, it's almost turning into dust, and that's no good. So what we're going to be doing today is I've ordered up some new gasket. This is not a factory option. You might be able to find this on the websites or order it directly from Toyota, but I'm actually just going to be doing it with a silicone-based gasket, and I think this is going to be just fine, and it's probably going to be far less cheaper. Toyota may require you to buy the whole fuse box assembly, which is going to be very cost prohibitive. So this is going to be a cheap option. I'll go ahead and link the part numbers and cost. I think I spent about 10-15 bucks at most on it. So let's go ahead, let's get in the house where it's going to be a little easier to show you. Alrighty, so as you can see here, guys, that the gasket here is really just kind of falling apart, extremely brittle. My gasket was only halfway intact, and the newer silicone stuff is going to last a lot longer, and it's going to go ahead and allow us to go ahead and protect our fuses and our relays against dust, dirt, and any water that may enter the engine bay. This will do a better job than this would. So we're going to go ahead and do, first and foremost, is we're going to go ahead and take the old gaskets out, and it just fell apart. You can use any tool to kind of dig under here. I'm going to go ahead and dump this out and wash out in the sink. I'm going to grab a quarter, and that's going to go ahead and allow us to go ahead and use our new silicone gasket, and let's get started. So I'll be right back, and I may even spray a little Windex in here just to make life a little bit easier. So let's go get that started. So we went ahead and just gave this a quick wash. We're going to go ahead and just give this a quick light dusting with Windex, just to add in the lubricity, and we'll go ahead and wipe all this out when we're all done. And we're going to go ahead and get started laying it. Now I'm going to choose, since this is cut to fit, we're going to go ahead and lay this in probably right about here, because we're going to have to go ahead and trim the excess to go in here, and that way we're not doing anything damage wise. Now I did test this out just to make sure it fit before without the Windex, and honestly the Windex is the saving grace here, and Windex will dry up and it won't lead to any issues to my knowledge. And yeah, this is a cinch. You don't even need the quarter trick, but we'll go ahead and use the quarter just to give it a quick press in there. So this is a really simple video just to show you guys what you need to do. We're going to take a quarter and we'll just run this along our edge just to make sure we're seating the gasket. You don't have to press incredibly hard, just enough to get it down. Perfect. Just press this down here just a little bit. Now I will say the best thing you can do is just try to make sure that the seal is as even as possible throughout the entire range of the lid here. Other than that, that's pretty much it. just presses right in. So we're going to go ahead and get a pair of scissors, and we'll go ahead and cut out the excess here, and we'll be all done. Alrighty, so I went ahead and found a razor blade, and we're going to go ahead and just try to trim this where I feel it would be best. I think I nailed it. Boom. Just like that, guys. So we have a brand new silicone-based gasket now that's going to go ahead and protect against dust, water, and dirt, protecting our vital starter relay as well as all the other relays. And for just a couple bucks, you can go ahead and rejuvenate this factory lid and get it all protected. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this out, bring you guys back to the garage. Let's get it installed. Hopefully this video was helpful because this was quick and easy. And yeah, this is going to be a much better option than having to go to the dealer and paying who knows how much they want for that. So let's go ahead and get this washed out and on the vehicle. Well, this is hopefully going to be a quick and easy install. So we went ahead and ripped out the old corroded and kind of rotting away gasket on the fuse relay box. So we went ahead and replaced it. Now, this is the easy part. We're going to go ahead and slap this baby in. Good as new. So now we are protected against dust, dirt, grime, any of that shenanigans. That is all now in there. And yeah, much better off, guys. So easy mod, cleans it up. And of course, I'll go ahead and put everything in the bio. If you guys want to go ahead and purchase this gasket yourself, to go ahead and make it happen. And you guys will be all set. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to showing you guys more.